Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy in the next mission of the priority assignment. I think it's the 6th mission in this assignment. Quite a long one, isn't it? But well, so be it. It is a purge again, so to say a decisive purge. Maybe it's the last mission of this priority assignment. So, although infiltrator teams have assassinated the majority of the cultist leaders, their militia is already in this array. Fighting elements drew their main forces together for a suicidal attack directive. This purgation is long overdue. Unto death we shall serve the Emperor.
Maim the heretic, slay the treacherous Xenos, banish the fork-tongued demon spawn.
We will do our best here, of course. And since it is a purge, we have to go through every room. That could be quite nice, because we are now with the global event just one shy of getting through the first stage, having killed 10 if there's going to be a hell route, which even is something for the global event. Hopefully it is a special one and has the little skull above its head. That would be very, very neat indeed. So once this guy is down, we can of course go on, and I'll take a little bit on a map. Well, it's not the biggest map, so time-wise it's going to be a good purge, I think. I suspect there's going to be one or two gobbler hordes. That is quite nice as well, since they are easy targets, quickly taken down with no problem whatsoever. This guy down, good. Let's go to the right. There could still be some enemies around, and yes, they indeed are. So I'm intrigued how many champions there are going to be on that map. We had in the last couple of missions quite a high, so to say, density of champion kind enemies. So let's see how many are actually going to be on this map. So we have nearly cleared out already half of the end. No, well, not nearly, but we are going to the half enemies killed mark. And I, of course, am not talking about those kind of champions, traitor marines. No, I'm talking about leaders like the renegade leader or a chaos space marine champion, aspiring champion, for example. Of those kind of enemies I am talking about. So 50,000 HP is actually quite a lot, since he's already heavily armored with his wonderful little armor there. Okay, all of them are cleared out, nice. And okay, there are one flamer and one close combat guy. As I always like to say, a very, very bad combination for us, since both of them... No, it's a havoc as well. Even better for us, since AoE damage is certain death for our vivisectors. So this havoc is nearly down, and I am really, guys, surprised how quick this purge is going on. Now we have killed more than half of the enemies are taken down. Alarm beacons is always something I like to quickly destroy, so no reinforcements are being teleported in. That's the good part about the alarm beacons, actually, is that you can quickly take them down. They don't have too much HP, and armor wise they are not too heavily armored, lucky for us. Okay, gone. Nice. Don't need to...
Battle is swinging our way. One last push and the victory is ours.
yes, victory will be ours. That's a good part about, I don't even know whether I made that point in one of the last episodes, the traitor marines, of course, with plasma gun, not cannon gun, they of course can deal heavy damage to armored targets, but in the end it is not that much of a problem since it is not AoE damage. Quite nice that actually is. Come on, resummoning some guys here. Nice. So he's down. We still have a leader in there, which I would like to take quickly down. The commander reinforcement. And then we are already in the last room. Okay. I am surprised. And let's see if there's going to be a Hellbrood or not. Yes, does it has the little... Yes, it even has the little skull on it. Since I would like to complete this mission, I will be a little bit careful. What is very, very important here, that we, if we get into a little bit of trouble, that we try to kite. And the very, 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 very important thing is, of course, is not being hit by its charge. That, of course, would be very, very, very uncool and would mean certain death to us, for example. And by the autocannon or whatever it is actually armed with, I hope we are not getting hit there too often. Do I have to say I do, or machine gun? I don't know. The reloading animation on this thing is superb. So just two Havocs rule, very, very important, remain, and then we are through. Picking up the chest, or opening up the chest to be precise here, and then we are through. As usual. Oh man, Raptors as well. They look amazing. I can always, even though I repeat myself there, Games Workshop has such supreme miniature design. Okay, debriefing purge complete. The cultist attempt to launch one last suicide attack was shot to pieces. The rest was just formal butchery. Operation successful unless the cultist front had a hidden agenda. The Dark Constellation has failed to yield any advantage. Some claim it was a bait fabricated by the Inquisition. Excellent, you are a worthy emissary of the God Emperor. And through we are. Very, very neat. We have completed another challenge. And Skulls for the Skull Throne 3. Your work with the adaptive cranial implant is paying off. Invaluable new information has uncovered about the skull tithe monstrosities. We are confident you will find a way to use the knowledge against all enemies of the Imperium. And that, guys, brings us already to the end of this episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see ya in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.